ask you a question about your tax plan, and we'll play a clip from Saturday Night Live last night, and then I want to ask you coming out of that.
Jimmy, how's the economy?
Amazing, sir. In the words of our new national anthem, it's huge. After your tough negotiations with China, you are killing them on trade. They're now borrowing money from us. I have no idea how you did it, sir.
Well, you know what? I don't have to get specific. With me, it's just works. You know, it's magic. It's just it's always been that way my whole life.
So you were kidding there, but when you announced your tax plan in September, you said that phase 2 would be some specifics about what you would cut in order to make the numbers add up. When are we going to see those specifics about the tremendous cuts that you said you're going to make?
Yeah, you'll be seeing them soon, and it's a very easy thing to do because you look at the fat and the waste and the fraud and the abuse that we have. It's incredible. And the other thing I'm going to be doing is bringing back jobs. I'm going to be bringing back great numbers of jobs from China, from Japan, from India, from Brazil, from so many countries that have been just absolutely stealing our jobs. And John, it's going on to a level that you've never seen before. We now have corporate inversions where companies are moving out of the United States, and they will be moving out, and big numbers if we don't do something quickly. And my plan stops all of that, and it will stop it. And you have to be smart to stop it. You know, it used to be when people would leave New York for Florida because of taxes, or leave New Jersey for Texas or something. Now they leave the United States for Ireland and Europe and Asia, where they get better deals.
So you want to close the loopholes for tax havens?
I want to bring back trillions of dollars that's stuck in other countries that we won't let back in because we don't have intelligent people running our country.
What about other loopholes on the personal side? Mortgage interest stays in there, charitable giving?
That's right. Mortgage interest deduction would stay, absolutely.
Charitable
Carried interest, though, would not stay, and that was one of the ways that the hedge fund guys who make a lot of money pay very little tax, the carried interest deduction, and that I'm knocking out. And my hedge fund folks are not exactly happy with me, that I can tell you.
Any other big cuts you can preview for us? Because you got a lot of math to cover up there.
Well, no, you have a lot of math, but when we start making our country strong, the numbers become incredible. What happens? You know, John, when the country starts kicking in, when we have a dynamic economy again, the numbers are unbelievable what happens. And right now, you know, you want to unleash the genius that is America. That's our country, and you just unleash it, and that's what's going to happen under my plan, much more so than any other plan. And one thing I will say, you talk about polls, every poll said that when it comes to the economy, when it comes to finance and the economy, I'm many times higher than my next highest rival, and that's a pretty important thing, I think.
Okay, Donald Trump, we'll look forward to having you back on to talk about those specifics. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you very much, John.